And I'm trying to get like 5 videos out of this trip. Which boots I want to do a quick impression on. The power in this town just went out. Hey everybody, Jeremiah Craig here. Lots going on today. I am headed to Provincetown, Massachusetts, which is the town right at the edge of the little hook that juts out from the state. And I'm trying to get like 5 videos out of this trip. So this is sort of a behind the scenes sort of deal. I'm looking to get a couple of quick impression videos at a boot store, Hanson Grain. I'm gonna be meeting with Raul for a new series called Cowboy Boot Profile, also doing the extended test for the Chisos, and I wanna go to an open mic night in Provincetown tonight. So lots going on. This is the behind the scenes, sort of the expressway balladeer of the day. I'm bringing it back for one more episode. It's just gonna be that kind of vlog. Let's get into it. All right, so I arrived early at Hanson Grain, just like I was hoping to, so that I can do a couple songs for Coffee and Music. Today's Monday, so that means I'm on YouTube. Morning, Spencer. Morning, John. I got some Chisos boots here. I don't know if I can show you. There they are. Chisos boots. Doing the extended test. And I'm gonna be also working on some new cowboy boot content today. But before I head into Hanson Grain and do a couple of boot reviews and then get this show on the road, I've decided to do a little bit of coffee and music here. So I'm gonna play this song. It's called Steel Never Cold for Long. Brought up on a winter's dune, she was cradled in a sickle moon. Men were doomed because this was her home. Yeah, that steel never cold for long. Her first man treated her like his last girl. Oh no, no. And right away, he wasn't long for this world, and he lays disturbed now. Hey, hey. All right, everybody, have a spectacular day. Let's get out there and kick ass and take names. It's 2020, for Christ's sake. Let's do it. Peace. Thanks for watching today. Have a good one. All right, so I am in Hanson Grain right now, trying to decide which boots I want to do a quick impression on. Now, a lot of you guys have requested a video about the Heritage Rough Stock from Ariat. They got that right here. So I think I'll probably do that, but I'm not sure what else I want to do. So let's take a look around and see if there is anything else that catches my eye. I've had a couple people ask about Laredo too, and I haven't tried them yet, so I'm going to be trying the Laredo and the Ariat Heritage Rough Stock. Now it's time to set up. All right, now let's go to Provincetown and meet with Raul. Let's go. Nice to meet you.
You too. Hey.
Great to see you.
Likewise. This is it. Welcome.
Thank you. Wow.
I've definitely tried all kinds of shoes for the studio, and the cowboy boot, I started wearing them about like 3 years ago. One day I like put a pair on, and something about just like the wholeness and kind of unity of the boot just felt right for me. This is my like ritual before I go to my place, you know, so I'm not like covering dust. It's like, you know, like $2, but it's like one of like my favorite tools and like by far most used in my studio, because you can just like really like adjust how much air you want out of it. So like when I'm sanding a piece or like have to see or like clean my mask, is just like, you know, jar to shower. it. How did you get started with, like, what made you decide I need to spread the love about boots?
I've always been that guy to, you know, get boots. I got them because my brother got them, and I was like, I'm gonna try this too, and I really liked it for the practicality of it because they didn't break. Everything else I had before that broke. And then I was just like, hey, why not? All my friends get boots too. So I started to take my friends to the only boot store in town. And I would take my girlfriends there. So everybody that I knew would eventually get boots. I actually ended up knowing the owner of the boot store, Davis Trailer World, very well. And she started to teach me like different things. Like, okay, so how does that look like it fits on your friend? I'm like, well, it looks a little floppy. She probably should go down a size. And she's like, yes. So it was fun getting like lessons from her.
You're really like the guru of the boot.
I don't know if I'm the guru. I just have like super enthusiasm over it because I wanted everybody around me to be wearing boots. So it's always sort of been there a little bit. And then in 2018, I wanted more people to listen to my music, but going on tour just wasn't working. So what I ended up doing was trying to figure out a way to, I wanted to make videos about something other than music, but then put music in it so people knew that I was a musician and I had music on Spotify and you could listen to the songs that I had written. So what I did was I did some keyword research online. Like I looked at data that is just freely available to anyone through Google, and I just searched a bunch of things that I was like interested in. So sometimes I'll like read comic books. I'll drink wine with my wife. So I was like, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe cowboy boots. So I searched cowboy boots, and the data was beautiful. It was some of the best data that I had ever seen. I was like, is there really something here? Could this really work? So I made a video, and it ended up doing great. And then I just kept making more and more and more and more, and here we are today.
Here we are today, yeah. Wow.
Super awkward, but the power in this town just went out. There's no power, there's no lights on at all. So I don't know what's gonna happen for open mic night. So we're gonna walk down to this restaurant, but with the way things are looking, I'm pretty sure that the power is gonna be out down there too, so we might have to call it an early night. Looks like power is out here. So, I don't know, maybe I'll go in and ask them what's going on. Somebody's got a generator running over here. Maybe we just call it an early night and head back. We'll see. Let's see what happens. All right, so the power isn't coming back on for the whole town until 7 or 8 o'clock. Open mic was supposed to start at 6:30. The restaurant doesn't think that they are going to remain open because it takes like 20 minutes to fire up the grill and get that at a good temperature to cook, and then they stop taking orders at like 7:30. So they're trying to decide whether or not to even open at all. So I think everything's just gonna shut down. So this is the end of the video. Jeez, I did not expect this to happen. The weather isn't even really that bad. It's just a little drizzly out. So thank you so much for watching today, and stay tuned on the channel for everything that you saw here today. Success. We got to 5 videos. This video is 1. The 2 at Hanson Grain. got the footage for the Chisos extended test and the first Cowboy boot profile with Raul de Lara. So, successful day, except for the open mic night. But other than that, we're good. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Yes, Jesse had a wife to mourn for as I left. 3 children and they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot down Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave.